If you've been feeling lost, heavy, or forgotten, this is for you. This is a reminder that God still keeps what others thought was gone. Just listen and let your faith breathe again. I've been quiet, but my mind never really found peace. Smiling outside, but inside I was on my knees. At nights I questioned if you still even notice me. Then I read, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted, Psalm 34:18. I ain't always understood the road I was walking on. Felt like I prayed loud, but the answers took too long. Still I held on even when hope felt barely gone. Cause something in me knew you don't leave your own alone. I've been down, but I'm still breathing through the pain. Learning mercy is different when you call my name. I don't need perfection, I just need your grace again. Cause you said my grace is sufficient. 2 Corinthians 12:9, amen. You've been keeping me even when I couldn't see it. You've been holding me even when I didn't feel it. I was lost in the dark, but you still believed in me. Now I see, you never stop redeeming me. I remember days I thought I wouldn't make it through, but somehow I did. Not by strength, but by you. You said I would never leave you. I held on to that truth, even when my thoughts were heavy like stormy weather moves. I learned healing don't always come in a moment. Sometimes it's slow, but I feel you in every component. You turning my silence into something important. Now I see purpose in every broken component. I used to think I was too far for redemption, but you pull me back with unconditional attention. Romans 8:28, you working my attention, turning every setback into divine direction. You've been keeping me even when I couldn't see it. You've been holding me even when I didn't feel it. I was lost in the dark, but you still believed in me. Now I see, you never stopped redeeming me. There were nights I stared at the ceiling asking why, wondering if my prayers were just touching the sky. But you were closer than the breath I let pass by. Lamentations 3:22, your mercy never runs dry. I started noticing you in the quiet moments when everything was still. You were my component, not loud, not flashy, but steady and present, teaching me peace more than just an expression. I don't got it all figured, I'm still in process, but you still call me chosen even in progress. That kind of love don't make sense to my logic, but it's the only reason I still got open my pockets. Oh, you've been keeping me even when I couldn't see it. You've been holding me even when I didn't feel it. I was lost in the dark, but you still believed in me. Now I see, you never stop redeeming me. I used to run from you when life got heavy. Now I run to you cause you steady and ready. No judgment in your eyes, just arms open steady. John 8:36, you said I'm finally free already. I'm not the same person I was back then. Something changed to me when I let you in. You replaced my fear with a quiet amen. Now I walk different even when I don't understand. When every scar I got, you turned into a lesson. Every tear I cried became part of my blessing. I don't question it now, I just learned the message that even in pain, you're still my direction. You've been keeping me even when I couldn't see it. You've been holding me even when I didn't feel it. I was lost in the dark, but you still believed in me. Now I see, you never stopped redeeming me. I thought I was done, but you started awakening something in me. Not loud, not rushed, just steady healing in me. What I thought was the end was just you building in me. Now I understand, it was never abandonment. You were there in the silence, you were there in the pressure, you were there in the waiting, you were there in the breaking. Now I see, you never stop redeeming me. So I'm not afraid anymore, even if I don't know what's ahead anymore. I trust the keeper who never lets go. You awaken me, and now I know. If you're tired, if you feel like you've been walking in darkness, this is for you. There is light in God's covenant even when life feels silent. Just listen with your heart, not just your ears. I used to pray, but it felt like the ceiling was still, like nothing was reaching back. Carrying weight on my chest, smiling outside, but inside I was falling apart. In fact, I read the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Psalms 34:18, I held on to that. But pain don't always leave quick. Sometimes it lingers and attacks. I question a lot, like why I'm here, nothing seems to change. But even in my lowest nights, I still whispered his name. I couldn't see it then, but he was shaping me through the rain. What I thought was punishment was mercy in disguise, breaking chains. This is covenant illumination, like breaking through my frustration. Even when I couldn't feel you, you were steady in my foundation. Isaiah said, I will guide you always. That's my confirmation. So I'm still here breathing, still believing through every situation. There were nights I cried so quiet, nobody knew I was hurting inside. Smiling just to survive the day, but faith was barely alive. I felt forgotten for a moment, like heaven turned off the light. But Romans 8:28 kept echoing, saying you work all things right. So I held on even when I didn't understand the plan. Even when my prayers felt like they were falling into empty sand. Still you stayed, still you came through even when I didn't see your hand. Now I realize you were building strength I couldn't comprehend. This is covenant illumination, like breaking through my frustration. Even when I couldn't feel you, you were steady in my foundation. Isaiah said, I will guide you always. That's my confirmation. So I'm still here breathing, still believing through every situation. I've been through seasons where hope felt like it ran out of time, but grace kept showing up silent, right on time. 2 Corinthians 12:9. My grace is sufficient, plays in my mind. So even when I'm weak, I know I'm still designed. I stopped trying to hide my scars, I let them speak for me. Because every broken piece is proof you didn't leave me be. Now I walk different, not perfect, but I'm finally free. Still under covenant, still covered by mercy. This is covenant illumination, like breaking through my frustration. Even when I couldn't feel you, you were steady in my foundation. Isaiah said, I will guide you always. That's my confirmation. So I'm still here breathing, still believing through every situation. I don't chase understanding like I used to anymore. I just trust that closed doors are protection now. Or every delay had purpose I couldn't see before. Now I thank you for the silence that made me want you more. You turned my breakdown into rebuilding. You took my emptiness and filled it with meaning. Now even in the unknown, I'm still believing, because your promise doesn't fade with feeling. This is covenant illumination, like breaking through my frustration. Even when I couldn't feel you, you were steady in my foundation. Isaiah said, I will guide you always. That's my confirmation. So I'm still here breathing, still believing through every situation. I was lost, but you found me in pieces. You didn't leave me in the middle of my weaknesses. You spoke life when I couldn't even speak it. Now I know your love is deeper than what I was thinking. This is covenant illumination. I finally see the revelation. Every tear had a reason, every pain had preparation. You never left me stranded in my lowest location. Now walk in your promise, covered in salvation. I understand it now. It was never absence, it was preparation. Covenant illumination, light that never stops breaking through. If you ever felt like you were running out of strength, this is for you. The song is a reminder that God still breathes life into what feels gone. I used to wake up feeling like I was already behind in life. Heavy thoughts on my chest, trying to make sense of the nights. I smiled outside, but inside I was barely holding on. Like I was present in the body, but my peace was gone. Then I read the Lord God formed man and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And I started wondering if that same breath could still fix what's dead inside. Oh, I've cried in silence. No one knew the war in my mind, but somehow I'm still here, so I know I'm not out of time. I stopped pretending I was strong on my own, 'cause every time I tried I ended up feeling alone. So I started praying even when the words felt weak, just asking God to speak when I couldn't speak. It feels like a breath awakening in me again, like something broken starting to live again. I was lost in the dark, now I see the light breaking in. God, don't let me go back to who I was again. This is more than survival, this mercy I don't deserve. Still you reach for me even when I lose my nerve. I can feel it inside, you're restoring my soul, like you never gave up on me, letting me go. There were days I questioned if I'd ever change, same mistakes repeating like I was stuck in chains. But I read if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. So I held on to that when I had no explanation. I've been low, I've been empty, I've been on for too long, smiling through pain like nothing was wrong. But God met me there when I was barely awake, whisper peace in the middle of my mistakes. Now I don't rush healing, I let it unfold. Even when I don't understand what you hold, I'm learning grace is deeper than what I can see. Mercy keeps finding the worst parts of me. It feels like a breath awakening in me again, like something broken is starting to live again. I was lost in the dark, now I see the light breaking in. God, don't let me go back to who I was again. This is more than survival, it's mercy I don't deserve. Still you reach for me even when I lose my nerve. I can feel it inside, you're restoring my soul, like you never gave up on me, letting me go. I remember feeling like my story was done too soon, like I was stuck in a room with no exit through. But then I read I will put breath in you and you will come to life. And something inside me started to rise. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, it was steady and real, like God was teaching me how broken hearts heal. I stopped chasing everything that left me empty inside and started trusting the one who gave me life. Even when I don't see it, I know you're near. Even when I feel nothing, I know you here. That's the kind of faith I never had before. I'm not perfect, but I'm learning to trust you more. It feels like a breath awakening in me again, like something broken is starting to live again. I was lost in the dark, now I see the light breaking in. God, don't let me go back to who I was again. This is more than survival, it's mercy I don't deserve. Still you reach for me even when I lose my nerve. I can feel it inside, you're restoring my soul, like you never gave up on me, letting me go. I don't have all the answers, but I got this peace, that even in my weakest moments you still see me. And I remember he breathed on them and said receive the Holy Spirit. So I'm holding on to every breath you give me. There's a calm and surrender I never knew before, not because life is easy, but because you're more than every fear I tried to carry alone. You became the place I finally call home, so I won't fake strength I don't really feel. I'll just stay honest with you while you heal, because somehow you love me right where I stand, and I don't need to have it all planned. It feels like a breath awakening in me again, like something broken is starting to live again. I was lost in the dark, now I see the light breaking in. God, don't let me go back to who I was again. This is more than survival, it's mercy I don't deserve. Still you reach for me even when I lose my nerve. I can feel it inside, you're restoring my soul, like you never gave up on me, letting me go. I'm still here, not by my strength, but by your breath. If you've been feeling trapped in your mind, this one is for you. God still brings light into the darkest places. Don't give up yet. I've been quiet with my pain, but it never left. Smiling outside, but inside I'm out of breath. I tried to fix myself, but I just made it worse. Felt like every step I took was just another curse. Then I opened the world when I had nothing left. It said the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. I didn't understand it, but I held on anyway. Cause even in my silence, I still learned how to pray. I've been down so long, I forgot what up feel like. But grace kept pulling me back to the light. I don't deserve it, but he gave it still. Now I see healing in what used to kill. This is freedom, illumination, light breaking through my situation. I was lost, now I'm finding my way. God turned my night into day. I don't walk in fear no more. He opened every locked door. What I thought would bury me turned into my testimony. I remember nights I couldn't sleep at all, staring at the ceiling, waiting for a call from peace. But peace don't come from people, it come from above. When I had nothing left, I still had his love. Romans 8:28 kept me breathing through it all. All things work together when I felt I would fall. I ain't see it then, but I see it now. He was building me up while I was breaking down. I used to question why the pain stayed long. Now I understand it was making me strong. Every tear had purpose, every loss had grace. He was shaping my heart in a hidden place. This is freedom, illumination, light breaking through my situation. I was lost, now I'm finding my way. God turned my night into day. I don't walk in fear no more. He opened every locked door. What I thought would bury me turned into my testimony. I tried to run from him, but he never left. Even when I ignored him, he still showed respect. Never forced me, just waited on me. Patient love that I couldn't ignore. I read John 8:36 and it hit my soul. If the sun sets you free, you are free indeed. I felt chains and my thoughts just start to break. Like something in my spirit started to awake. Now I don't chase what breaks me anymore. I'm learning peace is something worth fighting for. Not everything that glitters is meant for me. I'd rather have truth than temporary relief. This is freedom, illumination, light breaking through my situation. I was lost, now I'm finding my way. God turned my night into day. I don't walk in fear no more. He opened every locked door. What I thought would bury me turned into my testimony. I still got scars, but they don't define me. They remind me of where grace found me. I'm not perfect, I still make mistakes, but he still holds me even when I shake. I used to think I had to earn his love. Now I know it was always enough. Ephesians 2:8 made it clear to me. It's by grace, not what I achieved. So I'm walking light, I'm breathing again. Not who I was, I'm born again. And every step now feels like proof that God really brings life out of truth. Illumination, light breaking through my situation. I was lost, now I'm finding my way. God turned my night into day. I don't walk in fear no more. He opened every locked door. What I thought would bury me turned into my testimony. If you're still hurting, don't you quit now. There's a light that breaks through somehow. I'm living proof it don't stay dark forever. He turns broken pieces into something better. Oh, this is freedom, illumination, grace rewriting my foundation. I was down, but I'm standing today. He carried me all the way. No more chains on me, no more. I found what my soul was looking for. What tried to destroy my peace became the reason I believe I'm not the same. And I don't wanna be. Freedom isn't just a word, it's what he did in me.
If you've been feeling empty and tired, this song is for you. God's presence can light you back up again. Stay with me. There's strength here.
Yeah, late nights I was wide awake just staring at the ceiling. Heart heavy, couldn't even tell what I was really feeling. Tried to hold it in, but the silence got louder. Every step I took alone just made the pain stronger. I prayed but felt like nothing ever changed, like my words were falling down and never reaching name. And I read, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. That line hit different when you're torn apart. I didn't feel strong, I just felt seen. Like maybe God was closer than it seemed. Presence ignition, light in my soul, right in the dark. You made me whole. When I was weak, you didn't let go. Now I can feel it deep in my presence ignition. Fire again, peace in the storm, strength from within. I lost myself, but you pulled me in. Now I'm alive, cause you stepped in. I remember days I couldn't get out my head. Every thought felt like it wanted me dead. Not my body, but my hope was gone. Like I couldn't find where I belong. Try to fake a smile, try to act okay, but inside I was slowly fading away. Then I heard, come to me, all who are weary. I ain't perfect, but I came anyway. Didn't need a speech, didn't need a show, just needed God to let me know. Presence ignition, light in my soul, right in the dark. You made me whole. When I was weak, you didn't let go. Now I can feel it deep in my presence ignition. Fire again, peace in the storm, strength from within. I lost myself, but you pulled me in. Now I'm alive, cause you stepped in. Some days I still fall, I won't lie. Still got questions, I don't know why. But I learned pain don't mean he's gone. Sometimes he's working all along. I read, my grace is sufficient for you. That means I don't have to be perfect to move. So I stop running from who I am and let him fix what I never can. Now I'm walking slow, but I'm moving right. Got his word with me through every night. Presence ignition, light in my soul, right in the dark. You made me whole. When I was weak, you didn't let go. Now I can feel it deep in my presence ignition. Fire again, peace in the storm, strength from within. I lost myself, but you pulled me in. Now I'm alive, cause you stepped in. I ain't chasing things that leave me dry. I just want peace I can't deny. I felt that touch, it changed my view. Now I know what his love can do. Be still and know that I am God. I had to slow down just to breathe again. He didn't rush me, he stayed close, even when I needed him the most. Now I stand with a quiet faith, not loud, but real in every way. Presence ignition, light in my soul, right in the dark. You made me whole. When I was weak, you didn't let go. Now I can feel it deep in my presence ignition. Fire again, peace in the storm, strength from within. I lost myself, but you pulled me in. Now I'm alive, cause you stepped. I felt a shift when I let go. Didn't see it, but I know something changed deep inside. When I stopped trying to hide, he was there the whole time, even in my lowest mind. Now I don't fear the night, I know I'll be alright. Presence ignition, burning bright, turn my pain into light. Gave me hope when I lost sight, held me close through the fight. Presence ignition, I believe you gave me what I couldn't see. Now I'm free, now I breathe. You restore what wasn't me. If you're still hurting, don't give up yet. God hasn't walked away from you. His presence can find you right where you are. Just stay open, he's coming through.
This one is for when you feel lost but still searching. For when the darkness feels loud but God is still speaking. This song will remind you His light still finds you. Yeah, late nights, mind racing, can't quiet the noise. Felt like I was sinking, couldn't hear your voice. Tried to hold it together, but I was breaking inside. Smiling on the outside, but drowning in pride. I read the Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? But fear was the only thing that felt real right here. I was calling your name, but it felt so far, like I lost connection with who you are. But deep down I knew you never moved, even when my faith felt bruised. Even when I questioned what you said, you were still God over every step. From the throne I see the light breaking through. Even in the dark, Lord, I'm reaching for you. Every tear I cried, you already knew. Now your grace got me seeing life brand new. Throne illumination, shining on my pain. You turned my losses into something I can gain. I was blind, but now I find you. All the light was always coming from you. Yeah. I remember days I ain't wanna pray, felt too ashamed, didn't know what to say. Kept thinking I had to fix myself first, like I had to be clean just to come to your church. But you said come to me all who are weary, and I felt that word hit deep, it cleared me. I ain't have to fake it, I could come as I am, broken, tied, still held in your hand. I was chasing peace in places it don't stay, looking for answers in things that decay. But your word said you renew my mind, and now I see different with clearer eyes. From the throne I see the light breaking through. Even in the dark, Lord, I'm reaching for you. Every tear I cried, you already knew. Now your grace got me seeing life brand new. Throne illumination, shining on my pain. You turned my losses into something I can gain. I was blind, but now I finally view. All the light was always coming from you. Yeah. I ain't perfect, I still fall sometimes, still fight battles deep in my mind. But now I know I don't fight alone. Your spirit living in me, that's my home. You said my grace is sufficient for thee, and that truth brought light back to me. I stopped trying to carry it all, started trusting you whenever I fall. Some days heavy, but I still stand, not by strength, but by your hand. I seen what happens when I let go. You step in and take control. From the throne I see the light breaking through. Even in the dark, Lord, I'm reaching for you. Every tear I cried, you already knew. Now your grace got me seeing life brand new. Throne illumination, shining on my pain. You turned my losses into something I can gain. I was blind, but now I finally view. All the light was always coming from you. Yeah. Now I'm different, now who I was, not because of me, but because of your love. You pulled me out when I couldn't see what you had planned for someone like me. Did I wait up on the Lord, should renew their strength. I held on to that when life felt strange. Now I'm moving with a different side. Hey, even in wrong, you let me ride. I ain't where I'm going, but I ain't where I've been. That's mercy talking, there's grace within. Every scar got a story now. Every tear turned to glory. Lord, I'm reaching for you. Every tear I cry, you already knew. Now your grace got me seeing life brand new. Throne illumination over everything. Even in my weakness, I still sing. I was lost, now I'm held in truth. All the light was always coming from you. Yeah. Even when I couldn't see it, your light never left me. If you've been feeling lost in the dark, this song is for you. God's light still finds you, even when you don't know where you are. This will remind you that His mercy hasn't left your side. I beat beats, yeah. Late nights, mind racing, can't quiet all these thoughts inside. Try to hold it together, but I'm breaking where I try to hide. Walking through some valleys I don't even recognize. Smiling on the outside, but the truth I can't disguise. Yeah. I was asking God, do you hear me when I
Cause it felt like every answer kept on fading away. But then I read the light shines in the darkness that stayed. And the darkness couldn't take what he already claimed. I ain't perfect, I got wounds I still carry in me. Some nights I feel so far from who I'm meant to be, but grace met me right there where I fell to my knees. And I felt something real, something I couldn't fake or leave. Lamb illumination, you lit my path in the storm. When I was lost in myself, you were keeping me warm. Worthy is the Lamb. Now I'm holding that truth through the pain and the doubt. I still lean into you. I was blind, now I see through the tears in my eyes. Every scar got a story, every low got a rise. Lamb illumination, now I'm walking in light. Even when it gets heavy, I know I'll be alright. Yeah, I remember days I felt like giving it up. Empty heart, trying hard just to fill up a cup. Looking everywhere for peace, but it never was enough. Till I heard, come to me, I give you rest when it's tough. I carry weight I was never meant to hold. Tried to fight it on my own, left my spirit feeling cold. But his mercy kept calling, never letting me fold. And his love spoke louder than the lies I was told. I had doubts, I won't lie, I questioned everything, like why this pain, God? What's it really bringing? Then I felt that calm, like a quiet whispering, you're not alone, I'm working in the suffering. Illumination, you lit my path in the storm. When I was lost in myself, you were keeping me warm. Worthy is the Lamb. Now I'm holding that truth through the pain and the doubt. I still lean into you. I was blind, now I see through the tears in my eyes. Every scar got a story, every low got a rise. The Lamb illumination, now I'm walking in light. Even when it gets heavy, I know I'll be alright. Hey, I ain't chasing perfection, I'm just trusting his grace. Cause he meets me in the struggle, not just when I'm okay. He heals the broken hearted, I felt that in my space. Piece by piece, he restoring everything that pain erased. I was drowning in silence, didn't know how to speak. Felt too weak just to stand, couldn't stay on my feet. But his strength showed up right when I hit my defeat. Now I'm standing on promises I used to not believe. Every tear that I cried, he collected them all. Every time that I slipped, he still answered my call. I ain't where I should be, but I'm not where I was. And that right there shows me just how powerful he is. Lamb illumination, you lit my path in the storm. When I was lost in myself, yeah, you were keeping me warm. Worthy is the Lamb. Now I'm holding that truth through the pain and the doubt. Still leaning to you. I was blind, now I see through the tears in my eyes. Every scar got a story, every low got a rise. The Lamb illumination, now I'm walking in light. Even when it gets heavy, I know I'll be alright. Yeah. I still have days where the weight feels strong, where the nights feel long, like something's going wrong. But I remind myself I've been held all along, and his voice in my heart keeps me steady and strong. The Lamb is the light, that's the truth that I hold. Even when life feels uncertain and cold, I don't need all the answers, I just trust what he told. That his plans for my life are worth more than gold. So I'm walking by faith, not just what I can see. Even pain got a purpose, even struggle can teach. And I know in the end he's completing in me everything he promised when he set my soul free. Illumination, you lit my path in the storm. When I was lost in myself, yeah, you were keeping me warm. Worthy is the Lamb. Now I'm holding that truth through the pain and the doubt. I still lean into you. I was blind, now I see through the tears in my eyes. Every scar got a story, every low got a rise. The Lamb illumination, now I'm walking in light. Yeah, even when it gets heavy, I know I'll be alright. I don't shine on my own, it's the light that you give. Every breath that I take is a reason to live. Even when I feel weak, you remind me I'm yours. And your love keeps opening all of these doors. No more hiding the pain, I lay it all down. You turn my morning into something profound. Now I walk with a peace I never understood. And I know deep inside, you've been working for my good. Lamb illumination, you lit my path in the storm. When I was lost in myself, you were keeping me warm. Worthy is the Lamb. Now I'm holding that truth. This song is for the ones trying to find light in the middle of confusion. May it remind you that God still leads, even when you can't see clearly. Stay with Him. He hasn't lost you. He hasn't lost you. I've been walking through some valleys I ain't choose for myself. Quiet nights, heavy thoughts, couldn't talk to nobody else. Tried to hold it all together, but I felt it breaking down. Smiling on the outside, but I'm fighting not to drown. I remember reading, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. But it felt like I was lacking everything I thought I'd have by now. Still something deep inside kept whispering, hold on. Even when my faith felt weak and never really gone. I was searching for direction, couldn't see the road ahead. Every step felt uncertain, every prayer felt unsaid. But then peace hit different when I stopped and just listened. Not loud, not forceful, just quiet, shepherd wisdom. He lights the path when I can't see straight, leads me through it even when my heart aches. Said He never leaving, I believe that now. Even in the dark, I feel Him all around. Your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path. I held on to that when everything felt like it wouldn't last. Shepherd, illumination, guiding me through this storm. I was lost in the dark, but He kept me warm. Yeah. There were days I questioned if He really heard my cry. Tears falling in silence, asking God why. No answer in the moment, just patience in the air. But looking back now I see He was always there. I thought I needed signs, something loud and clear, but He was working in the small things, even through my fear. Kept me from decisions that would've took me far away, protecting me in ways I didn't even know to pray. I am the good shepherd, I read that in John. And the good shepherd gives his life, that's love holding on. So when I felt abandoned, I had to correct my view, cause the shepherd I serve don't quit on what he pursues. Oh, He lights the path when I can't see straight, leads me through it even when my heart aches. Said He never leaving, I believe that now. Even in the dark, I feel Him all around. Your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path. I held on to that when everything felt like it wouldn't last. Shepherd, illumination, guiding me through the storm. I was lost in the dark, but He kept me warm. I ain't perfect, I don't want it. Took some roads I regret. Tried to do it on my own, indeed I'm feeling upset. But grace met me there, didn't shame me for my fault. Picked me up gently, said I still want you after all. That hit deep, I couldn't lie, it broke me in a good way. Real love don't walk out, it chooses you and stays. And I felt that kind of mercy, something I ain't deserve, but He gave it freely, never made me earn. He restores my soul, yeah I needed that truth, cause I was feeling drained like I had nothing to lose. But slowly He rebuilt what I thought was gone, turned my weakest nights into something strong. He lights the path when I can't see straight, leads me through it even when my heart aches. Said He never leaving, I believe that now. Even in the dark, I feel Him all around. Your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path. I held on to that when everything felt like it wouldn't last. Shepherd, illumination, guiding me through the storm. I was lost in the dark, but He kept me warm. Now I walk a little different, not because life got easy, but I know who's leading, and that alone frees me. I don't feel them all like I used to before, cause I trust the shepherd knows what he's doing for sure. Even when the valley comes back around again, I ain't panicking the same, I lean on Him within. Cause I seen Him bring me out of places I was stuck, and every time I thought I was done, He built me back up. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I don't gotta fear it, He's controlling every step. Ride a comfort staff of peace, yeah He guided me right. Turn my darkest hours into reasons to fight it. He lights the path when I can't see straight, leads me through it even when my heart aches. Said He never leaving, I believe that now. Even in the dark, I feel Him all around. Your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path. I held on to that when everything felt like it wouldn't last. Shepherd, illumination, guiding me through the storm. I was lost in the dark, but He kept me warm. If you feel alone right now, don't believe that lie. The shepherd's still watching you.
hard to understand. You don't need the whole plan, just hold his hand. Light don't always come fast, but it always arrives. And when it does, you'll see he's been there the whole time. He lights the path when I can't see straight, leads me through it, even when my heart aches.
If you've been feeling low, this right here is for you. This song will remind you that God hasn't left you, not even once. Stay with me, your fire's coming back. I was down bad, didn't even feel my prayers rise. Talking to the ceiling like, Lord, do you hear my cries? Every night felt long, heavy on my chest. Carry so much weight, I ain't even get rest. Tried to hold it in, but it kept spilling out. Faith felt quiet, I was drowning in doubt. But I read your word, we walk by faith, not sight. Even in the dark, you still call me light. I ain't perfect, I confess, I've been weak. Lost my way a couple times through the week, but your mercy kept showing up on time. Like you never let me fall too far behind. It's that glory ignition, feel it deep in my soul. God lit a fire in me, now I'm back in control. From the ashes I rise, yeah, He made me whole. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. I know I was lost, now I'm found. Grace carry me home. Even when I felt alone, I was never alone. It's that glory ignition, now my spirit awake. God turned my pain into purpose, every move that I made. Yeah. I remember nights I ain't wanna wake up, heart full of scars, feeling all broke up. People switched up, left me in the cold, but you stayed solid, never let me fold. I heard cast your burden, so I gave it to you. Didn't know how, but I trusted it through. And slowly I felt that peace coming, like a quiet voice saying you can breathe again. I ain't got it all, but I got your hand, and that's enough for me to stand where I stand. Even tears got purpose when they fall in prayer, cause you see every drop, yeah, you always care. It's that glory ignition, feel it deep in my soul. God lit a fire in me, now I'm back in control. From the ashes I rise, yeah, He made me whole. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. I know I was lost, now I'm found. Grace carry me home. Even when I felt alone, I was never alone. This that glory ignition, now my spirit awake. God turned my pain into purpose, every move that I made. I've been through storms I couldn't explain. Smiled in public, but I carried the pain. Still you said my grace is enough for you. That hit different when you barely pulling through. I ain't strong, it's you and me. When I fall down, you still lift me. Though I walk through the valley, I will fear no evil. I held on to that when life got lethal. Every setback turned lesson in disguise. Every closed door just rerouted my life. Now I see clearer through the tears I cried. You was building something deeper inside. It's that glory ignition, feel it deep in my soul. God lit a fire in me, now I'm back in control. From the ashes I rise, yeah, He made me whole. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. I know I was lost, now I'm found. Grace carry me home. Even when I felt alone, I was never alone. This that glory ignition, now my spirit awake. God turned my pain into purpose, every move that I made. I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm not where I was. That alone got me thinking you just because. Growth ain't loud, sometimes it's slow, but you working in me even when it don't show. I stop rushing, learn to trust your time. Even when the answer's hard to find, be still and know that
that I am God, that kept me grounded when life got hard. Now I walk different, not the same me, carried by grace, yeah, he changed me. And I won't forget what you brought me through. Every scar just proves that you still. It's that glory ignition, feel it deep in my soul. Ooh, God lit a fire in me, now I'm back in control. From the ashes I rise, yeah, he made me whole. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength, I know. I was lost, now I'm found. Grace carried me on, even when I felt alone. I was never alone. It's that glory ignition, now my spirit away. God turned my pain into purpose. Every move that I made, yeah, I'm still here. Not because I'm strong, but because he is. And that fire is never going out.
If you've been feeling like God is far away, this song is for you. It's here to remind you, he never left, even when you couldn't feel him. Hold on. This one's gonna bring you back to hope. Some nights I sit in silence, staring at the ceiling, asking God questions I don't even know the meaning. Try to stay strong, but the weight kept building. Felt like my prayers hit the sky, no feeling. I was walking through a storm I couldn't explain, smiling on the outside, but inside it rained. People said pray, I did, but it felt the same, like I was calling his name, but he never came. I read the Lord is near to the brokenhearted, but I felt alone like nobody guarded me. Tears on my pillow asking, do you see? Cause from where I stood, you fell far from me. I see Jesus in the distance, but I'm reaching out, trying to hold on through the fear and doubt. Even when I can't feel you near, I'm still calling, I know you here. Jesus in the distance, don't let me go. I'm walking this road, but it's moving slow. Even if I don't understand, I'll keep trusting in your hands. Yeah, there were days I almost gave up trying. Faith felt weak and my soul stayed crying. Kept it all in, no one knew I was dying. Spirit felt empty, but my mouth kept lying. They told me walk by faith, not by sight. But it's hard when you can't see the light. I was losing strength, couldn't win the fight. Praying through the dark, hoping morning's bright. I questioned if I did something wrong, why the silence felt like it lasted so long. But then I remember you carried me all along, even when I felt like I didn't belong. I see Jesus in the distance, but I'm reaching out, trying to hold on through the fear and doubt. Even when I can't feel you near, I'm still calling, I know you here. Jesus in the distance, don't let me go. I'm walking this road, but it's moving slow. Even if I don't understand, I'll keep trusting in your hands. Late night prayers turn into quiet tears, thinking about the weight I carried for years. Every hurt, every doubt, every hidden fear, wondering if you were really still here. Then I read, I will never leave you nor forsake you. That hit deep, brought my soul back to life. Even when I couldn't see through the night, you were standing there right by my side. I realized maybe it wasn't distance, maybe it was me losing persistence, letting pain cloud my vision, forgetting your love never needed permission. I see Jesus in the distance, but I'm reaching out, trying to hold on through the fear and doubt. Even when I can't feel you near, I'm still calling, I know you here. Jesus in the distance, don't let me go. I'm walking this road, but it's moving slow. Even if I don't understand, I'll keep trusting in your hand. Now I'm learning how to trust when it's quiet, even when my thoughts try to start a riot. Peace don't always come how I like it, but I know you're working even when I'm silent. You said be still and know that I am God, so I'm letting go, I don't need control. Even if I feel far from home, I know I'm never walking alone. It took pain just to make me see you were right there, still carrying me. Even in moments I couldn't believe, you stayed close, never left me. I see Jesus in the distance,
But I'm reaching out, trying to hold on through the fear and doubt. Even when I can't feel you near, I'm still calling, I know you here. Jesus in the distance, don't let me go. I'm walking this road, but it's moving slow. Even if I don't understand, I'll keep trusting in your hands. If you feel far away, don't run, just stay. He's closer than the word you pray. Even in silence, he makes a way. You're not alone, not today. Don't let the pain rewrite the truth. He's still right there, still holding you. Even when you don't feel the proof, His love remains, just pulling you through. I see Jesus in the distance, now I understand. He was walking with me, holding my hand. Even when I couldn't see Him clear, He was always right here. Jesus in the distance, I feel you now. Through every question, every doubt, you never left, you stayed the same. And I'll keep calling your name. I thought you were far, but you were just quiet, teaching me to trust, even when I can't fight it. Now I see, you never moved away. You were right beside me the whole way.
This song is for the nights you feel like you're losing yourself. Let this remind you, God's joy can still hold you together. Even in pain, there's a place you can rest. I've been smiling on the outside, breaking deep within. Tired of pretending like I'm strong when I can barely stand. Every night I'm asking God, do you still hear me pray? Cause silence got me questioning if you still make a way. I'd have felt the weight of life sitting on my chest. Tried to fight it on my own, now I'm feeling stressed. But I remember what you said in your holy word. The joy of the Lord is your strength, yeah, I heard. So I'm holding on, even when I don't feel it. Trusting what you promised, even when I can't see it. I'm not where I wanna be, but I'm not where I was. And that's enough to know you're still working on us. Your joy is my shelter when the rain falls down, when my heart feels heavy and I'm about to drown. I run to you, Lord, you don't turn me away. You give me peace I can't explain. Your joy is my shelter, I ain't alone no more. Even in the storm, you still restore. When I feel weak and I can't go on, your joy holds me, keeps me strong. Yeah. There were days I didn't want to get out of bed, battling thoughts in my mind, things I never said. It felt like giving up, like nothing would change. But somehow you kept me, I can't explain. I read in your word, the Lord is close to the broken. That line kept me from folding, cause I was hurting, trying not to fall apart. But you stay right there, never left my heart. I ain't perfect, I still got my scars, but you look past it, you know who we are. And I'm learning slowly, it's okay to cry, long as I keep you right here by my side. Your joy is my shelter when the rain falls down, when my heart feels heavy and I'm about to drown. I run to you, Lord, you don't turn me away. You give me peace I can't explain. Your joy is my shelter, I ain't alone no more. Even in the storm, you still restore. When I feel weak and I can't go on, your joy holds me, keeps me strong. Yeah, I done seen dark days, couldn't find no light. Asking God why I gotta be this fight. The dinner red weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning, now I'm holding tight. So I'm waiting, even when it hurts inside, even when it feels like hope done died. Cause I know you faithful, you don't lie. Every tear I cried, you saw every time. And you've been my peace when I lost control. Pick me up when I was losing my soul. I ain't got it all, but I trust your plan. Even broken pieces still in your hands. Oh, joy is my shelter when the rain falls down, when my heart feels heavy and I'm about to drown. I run to you, Lord, you don't turn me away. You give me peace I can't explain. Your joy is my shelter, I ain't alone no more. Even in the storm, you still restore. When I feel weak and I can't go on, your joy holds me, keeps me strong. Yeah, now I'm walking different even through the pain. Still got struggles, but I call on your name. I don't hide it, I just lay it all down. Every fear, every tear, every weight that I found. You say come to me, I give you rest, I hold on to that.
Cause I've been tired trying to carry it all. Now let it go every time that I fall. And I'm seeing clearly I don't need control. All I need is you to steady my soul. If your joy is here, then I'll be alright. Even in the dark, I still got light. Your joy is my shelter when the rain falls down. When my heart feels heavy and I'm about to drown, I run to you, Lord, you don't turn me away. You give me peace I can't explain. Your joy is my shelter, I ain't alone no more. Even in a storm, you still restore. When I feel weak and I can't go on, your joy holds me, keeps me strong. Yeah, I don't gotta fake it, I can come as I am. You see every part of me, still you understand. Even when I'm lost, you still call my name. Through the hurt and the doubt, you remain the same. Your joy ain't a feeling that comes and goes. It's a promise I can stand on when I'm feeling low. I'm safe right here, I don't have to run. In your presence, I already won. Your joy is my shelter when the rain falls down. When my heart feels heavy and I'm about to drown, I run to you, Lord, you don't turn me away. You give me peace I can't explain. Your joy is my shelter, I ain't alone no more. Even in the storm, you still restore. When I feel weak and I can't go on, your joy holds me, keeps me strong. Yeah, even when it hurts, I know where to go. It's joy, that's where I call home.
If you've been holding on by a thread, this right here is for you. This song will remind you that God hasn't forgotten you. When He steps in, everything changes. Yeah, late nights, staring at the ceiling, asking where you at. Tried to hold it all together, but my strength kept turning back. Smiles on the outside, pain I couldn't explain. Walking through the storm, feeling soaked in the rain. I read it, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. But it felt like silence every time I fell apart again. Didn't understand why the weight wouldn't leave. Still calling on your name, even struggling to believe. I was tired, felt empty, couldn't see no way through. Every door shut down, didn't know what to do. But something deep inside said don't let go just yet. Even in the dark, you ain't finished with me yet. When God steps in, chains start breaking, tears fall down, but my soul starts shaking. What I couldn't fix, He made whole again. That's what happens when God steps in. I was losing hope, I was wearing thin, but His grace showed up right on time again. Now I stand strong where I once gave in. That's what happens when God carrying pressure like the world on my chest. Every step forward felt like 2 steps left. I tried to fight battles I was never meant to face, forgetting I was covered by amazing grace. Be still and know that I am God, but I kept moving fast, trying to solve it on my own. Wore myself out, chasing peace I couldn't find, till I fell on my knees and said, Lord, take my life. And right there in that moment, something shifted in me. Didn't see it with my eyes, but I felt it in me. The weight got lighter, even though nothing changed. That's when I realized you were working through the pain. When God steps in, chains start breaking, tears fall down, but my soul starts shaking. What I couldn't fix, He made whole again. Whoa, that's what happens when God steps in. Hey, God steps in. I was losing hope, I was wearing thin, but His grace showed up right on time again. Now I stand strong where I once gave in. That's what happens when God. I remember days I ain't even wanna ride. Heavy heart, looking lost in my own eyes. Didn't feel worthy, felt too far gone, like I messed up too much to be held this long. But then I read, my grace is sufficient for you. That hit different when I saw the truth. It ain't about perfection, it's about His love. He meets you in the valley, not just high above. So I stopped running, started standing still. Let Him rebuild what I tried to kill. Every broken piece, every silent cry, He heard it all, even when I asked why. When God steps in, chains start breaking, tears fall down, but my
he made whole again. Oh, that's what happens when God steps in. God steps in. I was losing hope, I was wearing thin, but his grace showed up right on time again. Now I stand strong where I once gave in. Yeah, that's what happens when God. Now I look back, see his hand in it all. Every rise, every delay, every fall. Even when I thought he wasn't there for me, he was guarding my heart, setting me free. And we know that in all things God works for good, even through the pain, even when misunderstood. So I trust him now, even when it's unclear, cause I made it through things that should've kept me here. I ain't the same, yeah, he changed my direction, turned my worst days into lessons in protection. If you feel stuck, just know this truth, he's still working even when you can't move. God steps in, chains start breaking, tears fall down, but my soul starts shaking. What I couldn't fix, he made whole again, whole again. That's what happens when God steps in. Oh, I was losing hope, I was wearing thin, but his grace showed up right on time again. Now I stand strong where I once gave in. Yeah, that's what happens when God steps in. You don't have to carry it alone. You don't have to fight on your own. He sees every tear, every hidden scar, and he's closer than you think you are. Just hold on, don't walk away. Your breakthrough could be one prayer away. He's still God in the middle of it all, and he won't let you fall. Turning pages, what felt like lost turned into a win. That's what happens when God steps in. I was down bad, felt buried within, but he called me out and pulled me in. Now I live proof of where I've been. That's what happens when God steps in. Yeah, he stepped in for me. And if you listen, he can do the same for you. Just don't give up yet.